Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, She is Chic. I am Kassan, and today I'm going to discuss my 2-month post-op of my gastric sleeve. I'm sorry I didn't get to do a 1-month update. Went back to work, things kind of got ahead of me. But 2 months and I am 63 pounds less than my pre-op, which is crazy. I usually lose about 5 to 10 pounds a week, depending on how active I was that week. But yeah, so it's been good. It's been great. I haven't had any issues, have not experienced any hair loss. And I started eating solid foods maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So, yeah. Now, I will say, my biggest concern that I had or experienced was when I first transitioned back into solid foods, I was having an issue with swallowing. It's definitely gotten easier. I don't have the issue now, but that first week of transitioning back to solid foods was not fun. Food would get stuck about right here, so I had to learn to eat a lot slower and a lot more carefully and learn not to overstuff myself, because one bite too many and honey, it is coming up. Like, you cannot, it's impossible to overeat. And I usually eat about half a cup to a fourth of a cup to a half a cup of food each meal. So yeah, if you try to overdo it, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be, it's one of the worst feelings in the world when you overeat. So my eyes, when I'm hungry, my eyes were bigger than my stomach. So I would make a plate and not realizing how much I put on that plate, even on the little small saucer plates. It's a huge transition in your mind, just to going from eating a regular sized plate to now eating about 4 ounces of food at a time. So I can't drink any water 30 minutes before I eat or an hour after I eat, because the food has to process and break down. But I will say I do eat about every 2 hours. But again, I'm only eating about a fourth of a cup to a half a cup of food. So I know a lot of people are like, you eat every 2 hours? Yeah, but I'm only eating like a half a cup of food at the most. In the mornings are the worst for me though, because in the mornings I probably eat like 3 bites of food and then I'm done. Like, my body is like, you're done. Don't overdo it. Like, it may taste good. I'm one of those people, it tastes so good, I just want another bite. No, because it will come up. Your body is like, no, don't do it. Just walk away from it. So in the morning, I typically only eat fruit. I'll probably eat some strawberries or some pineapples or something in the morning, just to, get that hunger pain out of the way. But like I said, 2 or 3 bites, and then I'm done. For the most part, my meals, I typically sometimes only eat meat. Like, that's all I can get down. And because I had to do 90 grams of protein, my doctor told me I had to take about 90 grams of protein a day, and take it 90 grams of protein a day. Sometimes all I can manage to get down is the meat. Even though if I have vegetables or something, I don't stress off of eating the vegetables, because I take bariatric advantage vitamins. So that gives me about 200% of the nutrition that I need a day. So I take 2 of those a day. They are kind of expensive. For a monthly subscription, they're like $47 a month. However, I don't stress off of it. It is what it is. I need the nutrients, so I pay it. And then I also take 3 gummies of calcium and vitamin 3. So because I am on top of my nutrients and my vitamins and stuff like that, when I actually eat, I'm okay with just eating the protein and not getting the vegetables in, because my vitamins take care of everything else. But some days I manage to get my vegetables in. I try to get as many vegetables in as possible, but if I don't hit my 90 grams of protein, it could cause some issues, because I don't want to deal with like hair loss or anything like that. But as far as how I feel amazing. I have a lot more energy. I'm up moving around. Can I see the difference? I definitely see the difference in my face. My face is slimming down. My body is slimming down a little. My arms are still a little fat. They're a little jiggly. I need to lift some weights. I did start going back to the gym 2 weeks post-op. But you guys, I feel good. I feel amazing. I have no regrets about the surgery at all whatsoever. Other than the first week of me going back into solid foods, the transition back into solid foods and having an issue swallowing, I've had no issues. But I had a really amazing surgeon, Dr. Fearing at the Menorah Medical Health Center was amazing. And they're amazing with giving me responses back and having a support group. So I feel like if you go through with the surgery, if you're contemplating going through the surgery or have gone through the surgery, make sure that you have an amazing support group, people who've been through what are going through or are going to go through. That's the most important thing. But that's pretty much it for now, you guys. I promise, since I'm off this summer, I will try my best to document what I'm eating, how I meal prep, and during the day what I ate or couldn't intake, or how many bites and everything that I was able to get in. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down at the bottom. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, you guys, I wish you guys the best. Have a blessed day, and all that great stuff. Love you.